Hi guys! So in this video, I want to share 10 of my study favorites with you. These don't exactly fall in a certain category. I have a few apps, a few study tips, some stationery, some random products, but all of these things have been making my studying process a bit better, so I decided to make a video about them and share them with you guys. I really hope you enjoy, and let's get started. My first study favorite is a website called mynoise.net. This is the website I always go to whenever I want to listen to white noise. You can boost the sounds that help you focus and reduce the ones that are distracting you, which is really cool. And it also has a mobile app which gives you a bigger selection of different kinds of white noises. But my favorite feature in the mobile app is the animate feature. It automatically changes the settings of the white noise, so it's not constant and instead it's more of like a melody, and I've been really loving that. If you guys haven't tried listening to white noise while studying, I highly recommend that you put in your headphones and try it out because it really helps me focus, and maybe it will work for you too. The second favorite that I have is a little study tip, and that is to set timers. I'm personally a very competitive person and I love doing challenges. So the study tip is to set timers before you start studying and challenge yourself to complete the task before the time is up. So let's say I have an assignment to finish that's probably going to take me about 45 minutes. I'll set the timer around 30 minutes instead, and then that will motivate me to work harder. It will improve my focus, and because of that, I'm much more likely to get things done faster. A lot of the time I am able to meet the deadline, and that makes me feel really accomplished and productive and puts me in a good mood. So I highly recommend that you try this out and let me know how it works for you in the comments. My next study favorite is my desk lamp. Just in case you guys don't know, the lighting of your study environment is extremely important, so if you haven't invested in a really nice desk lamp, I highly recommend that you do that very soon. The one that I have is from Towatronics. I'm not sure if I butchered the name, but I absolutely love it. It's dimmable, which means you can control the intensity of the light, and it also has 5 different color modes, which means you can change the color of the light from blue to yellow. You also get to control the angle of the light because you're able to rotate and move things around. I know it seems super fancy and expensive, but I believe I got it for around $25, and I've been using it every day for the past 2 years. So it's safe to say that it is worth every single penny, and if you are looking for a new desk lamp, then make sure to check this one out. Moving on, my next study favorite is Google Drive, or any type of cloud syncing service. A lot of the time there's a certain document that's on my laptop or on my hard drive that I wish I could access on my iPad or on my phone, and Google Drive or other services like OneDrive, Dropbox give you the ability to do that. Usually they give you quite a bit of storage for absolutely free, so I think you should set one of these systems up if you haven't already. I've been using this a lot to study on the go while I'm on the bus from home to school or vice versa, and it's been very helpful. Moving on, my next favorite is an app called Amino. On Minnow, you can join different communities like K-pop, bullet journaling. There's a community for studying, which is what I'm personally a part of. And for me, it's a source of daily study inspiration because people do different blog posts, they can post pictures and videos all about studying. And also because it's a community-based app, you get to make a lot of friends who have the same interests as you, which is super cool. I personally make my own videos on Amino, and if you would like to see those, then download the app and follow me. In case you guys don't know, I actually have a giveaway open over on Amino where you can win 20 different colors of my liners, a study planner, as well as a pencil case full of stationery. So if you'd like to enter, I'll make sure to leave the rules down in the description box. My next favorite is voice typing in Google Docs. If you create a new Google Docs document and then go over to Tools and then click voice typing, a little microphone will pop up and it will listen to you and type everything that you're saying, which is super cool. So I like to read my textbook out loud and I'm able to see the information and hear it, which helps me remember it. But at the same time, my laptop takes notes for me. I've even used this during lectures whenever I was sitting close enough to the professor, and it's kind of mind-blowing. It works really well. Of course, it's not 100% accurate, but it's good enough, so I'm definitely not complaining. My next study favorite is an app called PDF Element, who I'm partnering up with for today's video. PDF Element is a powerful but simple PDF editor that allows you to edit and annotate PDF documents. The basic features include editing, highlighting, and underlining text. You can also add sticky notes and stamps for extra information, but my personal favorite tool is the callout tool, which allows you to annotate your documents in a very neat way. You also have the ability to upload pictures, and PDF Element will recognize all the text inside them so that you can edit that text and annotate it as well. You guys can download and start your free trial of PDF Element on the Mac App Store using the first link in the description box. Right now they have a back to school sale and everything is 50% off, so in case you want to upgrade, make sure to take advantage of that. The next study favorite of mine is my iPad. Most of you already know that recently I invested in the 11-inch iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil 2, and I've been using this for digital note-taking, and it's been amazing. It's so much more flexible than normal paper notes, and I don't feel like I can ever go back. If you guys want to learn more about how I take notes on my iPad, I have a whole video on that, and I'll link it up in the eye. But if any of you guys are considering moving to digital note-taking, I'm positive that most of you will like it. And also, I love that it's eco-friendly because you're not wasting paper. So if you want to help the environment, this is another way to do it. The next thing I want to talk about is a hole puncher. If you guys have watched my previous video where I talk about my school organization system, which if you haven't, it's linked up in the eye, then you know that I use binder notebooks with 30 different rings for my notes. I obviously need a hole puncher to go along with it because I print my own loose leaf paper. So the one that I have is by the brand Carl, and it has two different pieces. One of them is the paper tray, is what I like to call it, and then the second one is the actual hole puncher. So on the paper tray, you get the instructions for where you need to place the hole puncher depending on the size of the paper. And then within a few seconds, you have all of those 30 holes placed on your paper and you can put it in your binders. If any of you are using binder notebooks with 30 different rings and you know that you'll stick to that system, I would definitely recommend that you invest in a hole puncher as well because I believe it will make your life so much easier. My next favorite is my laptop stand. When I started using my laptop for long study sessions, I would get a lot of neck pains, and a friend told me that I should definitely get a laptop stand. For the first few days, it seemed super weird and uncomfortable to use, but after a week, I realized that it really makes a difference. The point of a laptop stand is to make sure that your laptop is on the same level as your eyes, and that is really important for your vision and also for your neck. My laptop stand allows me to control the angle, which is really nice, but a few tips that I have for getting laptop stands is first to make sure that it's really sturdy, and secondly, make sure that it has some type of rubber on the inside so that it doesn't damage your laptop. Before we wrap up this video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below what time is it for you right now. When I'm recording this, it's 8:36 p.m. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications if you guys enjoyed the video and would like to see more videos from me. And of course, rate the video down below with a like or a dislike to let me know how you feel about it. But I'll see you guys super soon with another video. Have a great day. Bye!